Okay, everybody, I am going to do a video show of slides on Ruthie Ottison's and my trip to Bangladesh and to India. This was after the Thailand refugee camps in 1980. We went over for a month, and I am videotaping the slides, which I have this taped up my phone up on a chair, and I'm pushing down the slides with a spoon because my slide projector doesn't work and the slides don't drop. So you'll be seeing me, these slides come in and then being pushed down, and I'll try to talk a little as we go. Here's the rickshaws. And this is afternoon. We would have always had to have high tea, and in the little tea shops I'm drinking cha, and of course we always got an audience when we did that. It was a lot of fun. Here's one of the train stations, and are very busy, as you can see. We're probably about to get on or off one of these. And then, oh, I see we have here, believe it or not, I believe this is at Lamb pushing the old Willie. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was the Ottison's family car. I just love some of the scenery in the rice fields. And when we were at Lamb, we were able to attend a wedding. I don't remember the name of the missionary there, but this was a wedding that, and of course she's looking very sad because you're not supposed to be happy to leave your family. I don't remember who these folks are, but I'm sure Ottisons would know. And at Lamb Hospital, of course, they have many coming in with malnutrition. That's one of the poorest countries in the world. The oxen go through the mud. It's pretty difficult, as you can see. A lot of times get stuck. Ruthie and I are going somewhere, but I'm not sure where. This is leprosy colony, Aliapur. I'm not sure where that is. I'm sorry, I've forgotten all the names. It's been 37 years. I don't remember the names of all the places. I do know it was a leprosy colony. Disfigured face from leprosy, and of course they have no feeling in their limbs and their extremities, so they've lost some of their limbs, and you can see there's a lot of wounds that have to be like on the nose and the feet. There's a lot of wounds that have to be treated. There's a hand crank cassette player from gospel recordings, so we left some messages there for them to use the hand crank player. It's a little girl with her leg. Glad that they're getting treatment here. It's a great place. Okay. And there they are getting their daily treatments. They're smiling. They can't feel it. Just enjoying nature, and we're enjoying this little check. People are, it's easy to connect with people around creation and nature. That's me gracefully trying to get on this water buffalo. I think I did get on it. I'm sure they thought that was not very ladylike, but I wanted to try to ride the water buffalo. Ah, there we did. At least I'm... These are, I believe, Salome. I can't remember the names of the others. Friends of Addison's, and I know especially Margaret. Oh, there they are. Salome and her mother. Wonderful people at the girls' school. There's the girls' school. Yeah, push a slide down. There we go. I'll leave it here a little longer because people who are watching this are going to want to identify some of the people. Here they are pressing sugar cane. They make molasses out of that. They serve it to you. It's hard to eat a whole bowl of molasses. I tried one time. It's very difficult. And yes, that's where we stayed all night after an overnight trip. And then we left to try to get the train. That was a really hard trip. It was the night that I jumped out the train window, had the guitar, the backpack. I think I had the backpack, maybe the guitar, and was surrounded and left there alone all night. It was very trying, very scary, and Ruthie was out at the other station trying to get back, and it took all night. So I think that was probably one of the scariest things I've ever gone through. We had to get over to get the train. They said they were going to take a shortcut, but that meant going over these little bridges. It's kind of scary. And our destination finally, after days and having a whole night in the wrong village and being alone all night after jumping out of the train, we finally did make it to Nator. I believe that's Nator. And these people were just wonderful, just wonderful. They cried. They cried when we got there and showed the pictures, especially when they saw Johnny as a baby, because when they left, I think Johnny was a baby at that time, and they just loved him. So it was just wonderful to reconnect with them. So they accompanied us, kept us safe to our destination. And now we are in India. So we just skipped countries. Yes. That is Rachel in the doorway. And Ruthie is up at the top. This was before the wedding. And we are now in Madras, which has a different name now. And then Rachel and her mother. And there's Rachel being led in by her father. And there's the beautiful picture of the couple. And that's the best picture I have. It was so wonderful to meet them 36 years later and to visit and see what God has done all these years in their lives, and their families are all growing up, and it's just beautiful. I believe this might be Rachel's sister, but I'm not sure. There we are. There's the wedding party. So we ate on the ground with banana leaves. The whole community came, a big group. It's a friend of Rachel's. This is Rachel's parents. And there's her family in the picture.